Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, this is the 3.40 Motorola 6-game charger. This goes, you can get adapter cups for the APX series that will actually fit in this, but this will work with HT1000s, MTS2000s, MT2000s, XTS3000s, XTS5000s, EF Johnson, the ones that take this type of battery. It's a tri-chem charger, which means it does nickel cadmium, lithium ion, and nickel metal hydride. This charger, I would give it a 9.5 just because I'd give it a 10, but it's out of its bag. There's not a mark on this thing. And this is going to be, I'm going to keep one of them, but I've got two of them in. I do have two other units. One's a 3.30, one's a 1 point, I'm not sure what it is. You saw it on the video, the last video. They charge batteries just fine. I don't know why people whoop it up so much about a 3.40. I've rated these batteries out, and if it's an Impres battery, I don't have any problem with the version. But this is the one that is 3.40. I'm going to hold on to one of them, but I am letting one go. The other two are going to be up on eBay very soon. As you can tell, it's absolutely mint top to bottom. I'm tired and I'm not going to waste too much time with this, but 3.40 does have the labels on it. It's a very nice charger. See the Motorola logo here on each side of it. There's not a mark on this unit. I'll show you that. As you can see, you're not going to find a spot of dust anywhere on this thing. And if you do, you're way more critical than I am, and I'm terribly critical. Let's power this bad boy up. It does come with a heavy duty power cord. Power it up for you. All the lights go on. And it does a self-check. I don't know if you saw it. Now, what you can do is you can force, these are all Impres batteries. I don't know why I've got that. Lithium ions. Need to switch one to a lithium ion. Every 5,000 and every 3,000 I've got has lithium ions. I've got them, so I figure, well, why not use them? As you can tell, these are I believe they're tri-color. You could tell me on it. I'm colorblind to certain colors, and I'm not really in the mood to go through it. But it tells when the battery's standby. If it's an Impres battery, it will condition, and it will recondition. It will also let you leave these radios in the charger for an extended period of time, and it will not overcharge the batteries. When you start feeling the battery get hot in the charger, take the damn thing out. There's several people that I've had probably 5 people tell me about that and ask me, if that's normal. No, it's not normal. Heat buildup in a battery will pretty much shorten the life of that battery. Don't keep a battery in its charger if it's a non-Impres charger, if it's a non-Impres battery, unless it's on an ACT charger. Don't leave it in there because it's just not good for it. If it's warm to the touch, take it out because heat will kill a battery's life, will shorten it considerably. But as you can tell, standby, you've got all these indicators. It's pretty much self-explanatory. If it's not serviceable, it's going to tell you through the light patterns. And with 3.40 version firmware, this is a killer setup. You can bump charge these batteries. I think that one's up on max. But on an Impres charger you can, on the Impres chargers you can lift up the battery, put it back down. This one I think, I'm trying to look at the colors. This one is, I believe, rapid charging at the moment. There we go. You can bump charge them, and you can force a recondition, and that works very well. But this charger is absolutely mint. There's not a mark or a speck of dust on it. One of them I'm going to keep. This is number 1. You'll see a video on number 2, and whichever one I sell on eBay. Will go out the door in short order. The people that have asked me about the 800 megahertz 5K Model 3, that one's been sold, so that one's going to go out tomorrow. Well, actually this morning. It's got to go out express, so I need to get it boxed up and get it out. But that one's gone, so don't write me anymore about the 800 megahertz radios. If I get one in, I get one in. If I don't, I really don't. I'm not too crazy about 800 megahertz radios. They've got their place. They're very good radios if you're going to be on a trunking network, but there's not a whole lot of need for 800 megahertz in my area. So, UHF, if I run into them, I run into them. I've sold them before, and, I'll sell them again. But, as far as, carrying a large stock of them or anything like that, chances are, I'll have maybe 1 or 2. But, I don't really like the 800 megahertz that much, but everybody else seems to be crazy about them. They're a lot more expensive than the regular, they're about as much as a VHF, if not more. The keys are a little bit easier to come by, but not the 800 megahertz if it's got 9600 baud and, updated firmware on it. They're pretty pricey. But anyway, that's what this charger is, and that's done. Take it easy, guys. Later on. Charger number 1.